For Hesperia, it is 57 and counting. 57 straight league victories. The Scorpions pulling away from Oak Hills in the fourth quarter to beat back the Bulldogs 57-47. The backcourt tandem of Jon McCullough and Mikah Gardner, too much firepower for the visitors to overcome. Mikah Gardner, 17 points. Game-high 22 points for Jon McCullough, exactly his season average. Neither team shoots well from the floor, nor does either team score on their initial possessions. When Semaj Blocker follows his shot, the visitors break the ice on this very warm first Thursday of May. Mikah Gardner answers with the first of his handful of threes, literally a handful, 5 from beyond the arc this night for the 6'5" senior. Semaj Blocker brings it coast to coast, and the Bulldogs retake the lead. The smooth-as-silk 6'2" junior scores 13 this game. Semaj Blocker sends the assist to Michael Miller, who hits the 3. Oak Hills is up by 4, 2 minutes in. There will be 11 lead changes in the first half. This Jon McCullough 3 puts the Scorpions back up by 1, 3 minutes in. Scorpions against the zone. Jesse Martinez down low, back out to Amari Dukes. Touch pass to Jon McCullough, who drives the baseline and scores. Game tied at 13. Semaj Blocker breaks down Hesperia's zone and breaks the tie. When Semaj Blocker completes the three-point play, the Bulldogs have a 3-point lead. Semaj Blocker has 7 of his team's first 16 points, and the visitors have a 16-13 lead at the end of the first 8 minutes of play. Mikah Gardner's only basket this night, not a three-pointer, puts the Scorpions back in the lead 18-16. Jon McCullough highlights both ends of the court, the blocked shot, then running the court and tipping it in. The Dogs not only take a bite out of Hesperia's lead, they grab it back on the Zamari Gloud glider. Zamari Gloud, 5'10" junior, 2 of his 7 points put Oak Hills ahead 21-20. Seth Goodrow free throws result in the 7th lead change in the first 11 minutes of play. 22-21, Scorpions 3 minutes into the second quarter. Lead change number 8, sophomore Matt Frierson inside. Matt Frierson, a 6-foot sophomore. No Bulldog there to stop Jon McCullough's drive shot. Lead change, engine number 9. Apologies to Roger Miller, but Michael Miller becomes king of the road to the basket, answering in kind, and Oak Hills regains the lead 25-24 on the game's 10th lead change of the first half. After Jon McCullough had put Hesperia back on top at the free throw line, Eric Lynch converts 2 from the foul line, and it is 27-26 Bulldogs. Eric Lynch, a 5'9" senior floor general for Coach Rod Alexander's Dogs. Free throws, in fact, enable the visitors to increase their lead to 5. Michael Miller, 4 in succession from the line. One expression I do not particularly care for these days is saying, don't go to sleep on such and such, meaning pay attention to a certain player or team. But we can see stark evidence of Scorpions going to sleep in the old-fashioned sense of the word when Nevik Rincon is at the line with less than 1 second to go in the second quarter. The Scorpions fail to block out, and Semaj Blocker follows the miss with the basket as the buzzer sounds. Oak Hills carries the momentum of an 8-point lead into halftime, 34-26. Jon McCullough's 3 opens second half scoring. The Scorpions' scoring leader on the season is 6'3", a senior. But like the first quarter, neither team exactly hits the ground running offensively to start the second half. A grand total of 7 points scored combined by the teams through the first 3.5 minutes of the third quarter. Hesperia then stages a surge, effectively cutting into the Oak Hills halftime lead. Jon McCullough at his best, finishing off this drive. Then Mikah Gardner from three-point range, and the Scorpions are within 2 at the midway mark of quarter number 3. Hesperia on an 8-2 run. Amari Dukes to Jon McCullough from well beyond the three-point line, and Hesperia regains the lead 37-36. The visitors don't fold their pup tent and run. Oh no, needing a stop. Nevik Rincon the steal, and it is 38-37. Bulldogs back on top. And it is Who Let the Dogs Out? Zamari Glad for 3. The Bulldogs and Scorpions begin the fourth quarter tied at 41. The teams trade baskets to start the fourth. Then the Scorpions go up by 3 on Mikah Gardner, connecting from beyond the arc. When Mikah Gardner repeats the feat, Kyle Rubio the assist, the Scorpions' lead is 5, 49-44. Defense against the drive often trumps aggressive drives to the basket this night. Referees nearly succeed at revoking the license to drive from scoring leaders. Michael Miller deserves commendation for maintaining his composure on this call, a call not met with appreciation from the Bulldogs' first-year head coach. Hesperia will outscore Oak Hills 15-5 in the fourth quarter. Jon McCullough's bank shot helping the Scorpions put the game away. The final, 57-47. Has the pressure mounted on the Scorpions with each successive win in Mojave River League play?
I think that the pressure that we face is given to us by ourselves. We have a young group. I know we got John Dukes and Micah back, Kyle's back, but he didn't play much. But the rest of the kids are young. They're sophomores and freshmen. And they don't understand what it is. Every single night somebody's coming to beat us. And I don't think our kids understand that yet. We're getting there, but they don't understand what that really means just yet.
The Scorpions' quest for consecutive MRL win 58 takes them to Serrano Monday. Oak Hills is at Apple Valley next Thursday. Sultana has a chance to snap their two-game skid and hand Burroughs their first league loss Thursday next. This online sports report presented by Valew Quality Truck Bodies. Valew Quality Truck Bodies, family owned and operated since 1954. Valew manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Valew Quality Truck Bodies, supporting teams, schools, and athletes throughout the Victor Valley.